finally back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mwah. Fun, huh? So, why don't we say we ditch this unpacking and, take a nap? Sounds good to me, too. What's wrong? Sorry, didn't see you there. Okay, good. What's that? You want to hear my trip to Africa? Well then, stay tuned.
So while in Africa, I visited a place called Cape Town. It was a beautiful place. Oh, look, that's Cape Town from my airplane. We stayed in a hotel called the Bay Hotel. Wasn't that expensive? The hotel was located off the coast of Camps Bay. Well, that ocean was quite an adventure. There was a stingray attack. Not pretty, by the way. Anyways, the very next day, we visited the Castle of Good Hope. Well, wasn't that just an amazing structure? Soon after, we visited the Table Mountain, a flat mountain, considering why it's called Table Mountain. Later that evening, I snuck away from my crew. Please, don't tell them that. And I visited the Christian Brush National Botanical Garden. Flowers. The next day, we drove to the Kalahari Desert to visit the Kalahari Transfrontier Park. Boy, was it hot. While there, the landforms were very flat. Sometimes there were weeds to walk through. Sometimes it was dead grass. Then again, we were being chased by lions. I mean, I like my appearance too, but it got kind of creepy. Remember those big gray creatures with long trunks? Well, elephants will be able to carry people there. Later, we headed north to the Shobi National Park in Botswana. I was so excited because I always wanted to go on an old-fashioned safari, and here I did. Some of the most famous animals live here, like elephants. Did you know elephants can surprisingly live from 60 to 70 years? Also, hippos can weigh up to 2,900 through 3,300 pounds as an adult. I never knew that, and it blew my mind. Also, did you know that female lions are the ones that hunt? Seriously? Again, mind blower. And then giraffes are considered to have the longest necks in the world. And then there are the baboons. They're considered the world's oldest monkeys. Oh, baboons. The next day, I traveled to Victoria Falls, a beautiful row of waterfalls. I honestly couldn't miss that landscape for the world. The river of Victoria Falls flows on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Two things I did there was I took a tour of the falls, which also means I needed to bring my poncho. And then I swam on the edge of Victoria Falls. Whew, scary. Days later, I traveled to Kibale National Park, where I saw more baboons, which here don't have a grip and tail. Also, colorful blue birds, a macaw, one of the biggest and largest flying parrot. Then sloths, which are considered the slowest animals in that rainforest. 2 days later, I traveled to Nairobi in Kenya. Here, there is a mix of wealth and poverty. If you were rich, you had about $1,081 per year per capita. The poor, maybe $80, $100 if lucky per capita. Then, as dangerous as it sounds, I traveled to Mogadishu, Somalia. As a tourist, I visited the Bokera market. Whew, lots of people there, not lying. Then, the Mosque of Islamic Solidarity. And then lastly, Sekondo Little Beach. Woo! Wasn't that water cold? The last place I visited was Timbuktu, Mali. I couldn't wait to see the priceless historical architecture. I've also saw the world-famous Digital Beer Mosque. I learned that this mosque was built in 1327 in the center of Mali, and it is known as the oldest mosque to stand to this day. Here are some artifacts I saw.
Well, now that you know my trip to Africa, let's think about what I said earlier. That nap. Oh, kitty! Kitty!